finish my work. I don't know if you call back in because we often don't work late anyway, where I am right now. So I'll just do a quick, probably 10, 12-minute live or so before I take the cab back. Beautiful people, to sort of say hello to you all. Thank you for whoever just subscribed a moment ago. And, 859 subscribers, fell back a bit. Then I just looked, it was 860, and then all of a sudden I'm at 861. So yeah, thank you, people. It's a good. A few of you are watching the shorts and probably subscribing through them. I haven't been live that much, although it was only 4 days ago, so I was live. So yeah, live stream, So yeah, anyway, how are we, people? So what's going on with the world on the weekends? I mean, I'm not one that thinks people should be drinking a lot and that sort of thing, but the pubs and stuff used to be a social scene, didn't they? But now it's like weekdays with people doing their damn shopping and stuff, at least where I am living. Busier in the cab sometimes than weekends, like Friday nights at midnight and stuff, 11 o'clock. And when I first started working in 2006, up until probably about 2011, and that Friday nights were big nights. I guess there's so many restrictions now, aren't there? And, the pubs get the blame. People get intoxicated and start fights with the publicans, or management will often get the blame. So they're probably not encouraging. Maybe they don't encourage people to go out as much. I don't know, it's weird, but anyway. That's Australia for you people. It's just everything's quiet in a strange sort of way. Like sometimes you'll go out and the traffic seems busier and hustle and everyone's in a hurry, but then you get into shopping centres, there's no one around. Like where are the people going? The hotel industry's low, except for the gambling. That's everyone's. Everyone. It's not so everyone hit the poker machine. They hit the poker machines, but I think they've still got to get cabs to come home, don't they? I don't know. But yeah, it's just a different scene than it used to be. But yeah, I won't speak for long, people, because I'm to finish this. I'll get the taxi back. I've got to put something in one of the other taxis. Yeah, so I'll get that back shortly. I said shift's done. I finished pretty much right on midnight. I think it was like 2 minutes past midnight when I hit the buttons and logged out or whatever, did the FPOS roll or whatever. But yeah. Hey Mick, how are you, man? Thanks for being on here. 11 viewers have we got. Thank you, beautiful people. As I said, I'll probably only go another 10, 15 minutes. Just want to, I don't know, do we use that word touch base or is that a bit trendy? Anyway, I'm going to just say it. I want to touch base, see how you're all going out there and see how I'm going myself, just to get on here. It'll get me going or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just finished work and thought I'd say hello. Yeah, hi folks too, and hey Kadadaham, was it? Thanks for greeting us all. Welcome to the stream. Errico's the name. Cab driver, hence the name Errico the Cabbie, although I don't know if I'll be driving too much I'll probably drive more at the moment than I have in a long time for a while, then I might back off again if I create other opportunities. But I'm still a cab driver. Even if I didn't drive for 10 years, I'd still be a cabbie because I've done it for 19 years so far. But so how are we all, people? How are we? I don't believe I'm Irish, but there could be some Irish blood there. But I'm not. I don't think of myself Irish. I will never know, to be quite honest. I just think there could be something there, Irish or Scottish or something. But I'm Australian, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, how are we all, people? How are we? What about yourself? What's your heritage, my friend? I can't think if I know that person or not. Hey, Plamina, how you going? So yeah, another shift done. I usually work in a different area, which is usually probably a bit busier on a weekend. Like weekends, not much here, but it's hard to know. Friday nights aren't always busy where I usually work on weekends. It's more the Saturday, and I've got like a 160-kilometre virtually round trip to get there and back. So it ends up using fuel, and it takes time to get there and takes time to get back. So I just thought I'd do a shift in my own area for a Friday for a change, and it was not busy, but like I said, save petrol money and all. It's sort of probably even. Hey Brittany, hey Brit, I'm not sure. Maybe you'll find out one day. I'm not sure, my friend. I'm not worrying. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, we all have a bit of an idea about that, but about our own usually. But no need to talk about that on here. But, yeah. But we never know. Like some of us may connect in some ways, and who knows what we find out about each other if we all, some of us meet or whatever. But anything can happen. Yeah. So anyway, how are you all on this weekend? On this weekend, as I said, it's weird. Friday nights are nothing. When I say nothing, but you get in the cab, you'll pull 50 an hour on the meter on a bloody shopping day, and like Friday night, lucky to 20, 26 an hour. That's not mine. That's what comes up on the meter. And years ago, Friday nights used to go right off, but now it's your daytime. You're picking up people going to doctors or whatever, and they're giving us more business than the old Friday night revelers. Yeah, I don't know what people do with themselves now. I understand we all, like here, I'm here on here now, we all get on these phones and computers and whatever. But have we lost the ability to socialise? I don't go to the hotels myself, more so because people are loonies, some of them. But if you're in that zone and you're having a drink, then does the lunacy matter as much? But you still think some people would still go out and get amongst it, But I don't know. I will go to hotels and stuff when I'm in the Philippines sometimes. I didn't the last one or two times, but I'm still at social things. They're restaurants, or like a party place anyway, or people drinking or doing whatever, depending on what's going on. But I enjoy it there. People don't push on you have to do. It's just laid back. Philippines is just a cool vibe, I think. I know some people say it's not laid back because it's busy, 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 but it's different. It's a different atmosphere. You could have like 600 people in this little area and we'd still all get on and be chilled. That's how the Philippines is. So that's how I find it anyway, because I just mingle with the locals there and respect them, and I love it. But Australia's changed, I think. I think Australia's changed. And it's us. It's not people coming here. It's us. It's us silly white males often causing all the aggression and no need for it. But I don't know. It's just craziness. But yeah. No, not necessarily a boy group, my friend. It's anyone can get on here and say hello and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, if you wish to hit subscribe, hit subscribe. If you don't, it doesn't matter. It's not a forced thing. But yeah, if you want to subscribe, subscribe. Hello, Jafar. Hello, hello. It's just like a friendly, eclectic sort of channel. I call it eclectic because it's not. It's meant to be about cabs, meant to be about Philippines, but it could go in other avenues. A little bit of martial arts, a little bit of whatever. But that's why it's eclectic, you know. I might just make a live stream channel and just chat like this for the next 20 years. I don't know. But yeah, I don't believe I am that Mr. B. How are we? How are we? Thank you for joining, Jafar. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not that either. I'm a cab driver driving a taxi. So boom, 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 put the meter on. Boom, taxi driver. Yeah. Just got the blue button up. Sure, keep stuff in there. Whatever, change, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, I'll probably go a few more minutes, beautiful people. But I'll be on again the next few days. I could be on a few hours. I always say that, but it does happen sometimes. And if not, I end up, 3 or 4 days later, I'm on again anyway. So yeah, keep watching, keep subscribing if you wish. Get your grandparents to subscribe, your children, whoever, if they're old enough to subscribe. They've got to be 18. I don't know. Does that matter? But anyway, no, get your friends, get whoever subscribe. Keep loving each other. Keep being respectful. Keep being kind. Uh, you know, don't abuse substances too much. Just be sensible people. The world needs sensible, strong-minded people. I'm not saying I'm that way necessarily. I get a bit emotional about some things, but yeah, but you still know when things have to be done, they have to be done. So yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, my friend. Who know? Maybe one day. I don't know. Can I? Maybe I would one day. Maybe I'll do it in another nation. I don't know. I don't like some of the rules and stuff in Australia. And it's not the fault of the officers, but you're expected to harass someone for doing 1 kilometre over the limit or something. I don't want to get involved in that sort of nonsense. But yeah, but I still respect you for saying that because if someone can uphold the law in a sensible, mature way or whatever, well then maybe they would be doing something good. Mm. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I try to be a bit neat and tidy. You get some of these cab drivers out there; they have no pride. No, I'm not having a go at them because I've got sneakers on, but they're clean and everything. But apart from that, they come out. It's old, virtually ripped up t-shirts. They look like they just hopped out of bed from a 6-day hangover or something. But you got to. Yeah, around the public, I should be having some pride because I don't want people to get it. I mean, I don't really care, but it's nice when someone gets in the cab and they're dressed up nice, or they might have a bit of perfume or whatever, and they've taken um, some time to present themselves nicely before they get in the taxi. And so, yeah, I want to. I don't know. Would it be exude that? You know, how can I think what other people should do, or even say to someone? Not that I'm going to push them. You should. I don't know, put a shirt on, or God knows what. If I'm out there looking like a untidy in that. So I try to go in there and just look a little bit presentable. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Respect. Thank you. Because I think a lot of Australians, I know it's good to be laid back, but I think a lot of us were not even taking pride in ourselves. Is this now? I don't know. People so depressed or what. Some of us, I don't know. You go to the shopping centre and people walk past you and they stink. They get in the cab, you want to vomit from the smell of them and that, and it's just not necessary. Even if you're homeless, you could hop in the river or something. I don't know. And these people aren't. They're often just people come from work and that. But, you work a sweaty job, just wipe yourself down, man, at least. Like, I go to the Philippines. The Philippines is a hot country. People are very, very poor there. Some might not even afford a lot of soap. I'm not being nasty, but they're poor often because it's a big hundreds of millions of people, 100 million plus. So it's hard. It's hard. It's hard for the government. It's hard for everyone. But they take pride in themselves. They're working out in the sun. You see them. They're wiping themselves down, wipe the sweat, whatever. The Australians, a lot of us, they go to work all day, stink, and then they want to go and sit in a restaurant around people or a cafe and stink the place out. Like we've got to learn to have a little bit of respect for our fellow man and represent our damn country by being good people. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Have a good rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing too. Anyway, everybody, as I say, be good, be kind. Or be kind, be respectful, I say. No, not to me, this is just in general. If you don't want to be kind to some people, some people don't put you in the mood to be bloody kind, do they? Be respectful anyway. Respect goes a long way. So thank you very much. Watch whenever you like to watch. Subscribe, like, or if you don't want to, just watch and put watch time on here. And thank you. Yeah, later, Mick. Later, everybody. I'm going to take this taxi back anyway. Have a drive. Might wonder what's going on. He doesn't need that one, but he'll still, oh, you're still out here. If I'm not careful, he might ring me to go and do a job. I just want to finish up. So, yeah, take care, good people. Thank you very much. Bye.